we've talked about this one before. We've talked about a variation, but still, people are doing it wrong at home, out in the gym, wherever you are. You fashion something from a door frame. No, stop doing it like this. So, if this is you, please stop. Yes, the old pull-up. Now, contrary to popular belief, it is actually a very, very difficult and challenging exercise to complete, especially when you do it properly, okay? Most people, when they're doing this pull-up, they're going far too wide, okay? And they're missing the point. They're working right under the arms here, okay? In the sort of teres minor region, etc. They're right in the upper lat, and not actually understanding the actual movement process and actually setting up their body in a way that's symmetrical, where they can actually use their full body weight and, you know, target the main muscle group. Now, yes, you can do wider and closer variations, but if you are just excessively doing one or the other, or you're doing it wrong, you're going to cause yourself injury. You're going to lack development in the back area in general. So if you think about a pull up as a lat pull down, but kind of the opposite, right? We've got closed chain movements, we've got open chain movements where we're moving away or we're pulling ourselves to the object, okay? We're using a different musculature. It's a different system. A pull-up is obviously a lot harder. We're working, you know, against gravity a lot more, okay? We don't have that stability of, say, a lat pull down where we can support our knees, etc. So we need to make sure that form is adequate. We need to make sure that scapular retraction is engaged, and that means getting your shoulder blades back and down so they're not winging out, okay? That's one recipe for disaster, for really causing damage up in the neck and the trap area. And again, you want to be able to maximize, okay, your development with these movements. So slow and controlled is the way to go. No swinging on the bar like a salmon, like we saw in previous videos, okay? And if you're doing this at home, make sure you've got a safe setup. Do not be swinging on things that are unstable, or getting one of those home things that go in between the door frame where they're like they wedged. I've seen too many of those go wrong over the past. So make sure you've got a stable, okay, bar or surface to pull up against. And remember, control is the key word here, guys. Making sure, you know, you're pulling with the body, keeping your joints stacked, okay, and a full range of motion, nice and controlled. If this is too hard for you, you can use a band, which can aid in resistance. You can do negative variations, or if you have a partner there at home, you can get a little bit of assistance from them as well. But again, these are a great exercise, so feel free to do them. Just make sure you do them correctly. All right, guys. Send this video on to someone who does this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see something specifically. If you've been out and about walking and you've seen something in a park, you've seen something in a home gym, and you're like, hey, that's not cool, that's not right, send it on to me. I'll make a video on it. All right, guys, thank you as always for tuning in, and until next time, I will see you soon.